Então, boa tarde a todos. Começo por cumprimentar os elementos que compõem a mesa, cumprimentar toda a gente que está a ouvir e a ver-nos, agradecer à União Europeia por mais uma vez ter confiado em nós para a organização deste evento, agradecer a todos os treinadores e atletas e árbitros que irão participar nesta prova, dizer que esperamos que seja um grande evento e que tudo faremos para o ser, para ajudar naquilo que for preciso, quer aos atletas, aos treinadores, aos árbitros, e esperar que no próximo ano cá esteja outra vez. Passava a palavra à doutora Catarina Rodrigues, diretora da União Europeia de Judo.
Thank you, Mr. President. Dear Mr. President, dear colleagues from EGU, dear Judo friends, on behalf of the President of the European Judo Union, Otto Kneitinger, I would like to welcome to every one of you to Cadet European Cup in Coimbra. It's a very traditional event, and it's the last event before the European Championship, so it's important competition for our young athletes. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank the Portuguese Judo Federation, all the organization team, volunteers for all the work done so far. We know Portugal has a good tradition in organizing EGU and IGF events, and of course we are looking forward for a very good event. I will now pass the floor to Marcos Carvalho, Dr. Marcos Carvalho, which is Medical Commission from European Judo Union.
So thank you, Catarina. So regarding the medical issues, we will focus on the COVID protocol. So all participants must study and follow the IGF competition protocol. As you well may know, there's a new version from 10th February 2022. It's available on the website covid.igf.org. Any breach on safety protocol will result in disciplinary action. Some of these changes are mainly related with the mask wearing is now optional unless it is mandated by the host country's government, which is not the case in Portugal. The accreditation cards must be carried visible at all times outside of the hotel room, as you may know. And we are now in a partial bubble, so with these changes, the event bubble can be left to make some exercises outside, walking, running, but not for tourist activities during the event. Regarding the tatami, this will be thoroughly cleaned and disinfected before and after the assembly. Warm-up and competition areas will be cleaned and disinfected in appropriate intervals. And also an important issue, if anyone who shows any symptoms related with COVID-19 should stay in their room. In these cases, should inform their COVID-19 delegation manager that will inform the local organizing team, the medical delegate and myself. And in these cases, you should wait for further instructions. It's very important and we need your help and cooperation that you collaborate in this. The quarantine period for PCR positive, it will be for 7 days, and in these cases also it will be withdrawn the accreditation card. RT-PCR retesting for departure will be available upon request from Team COVID-19 Manager on info desk or email. So I will now pass the word to Catarina Rodrigues, Sport Director from the European Judo Union, that will give him some information about the match schedule in the venue. So please, Catarina.
Thank you. We now have some information regarding sports site. So first information is about weigh-in. We already had the official weigh-in today. So we have official weigh-in in all official hotels. And the official weigh-in starts 6:30 and lasts 1 hour, and it's done, should be done by category, from the lowest to the highest. We have a new sharpening SOR from IGF regarding the process we do when someone failed the weigh-in. The important thing to remember is that if an athlete fails the weigh-in, it will not be removed from the draw. It will just be crossed. It means that his opponent or her opponent must come to the mat and bow. Regarding program, we will start at 10 10:30 both days, Saturday and Sunday. And we will not set any define any time for the final block. So we will do a break around 30 minutes each day, and then we'll start with the final block. The prediction we have is that probably the final block will be around 4 p.m. on Saturday and 2:30 p.m. on Sunday. But of course, please listen to the speaker. He will give you the accurate information. Regarding warm-up area, for the morning warm-up, the warm-up area and the main tatami can be used. We really need the coach's collaboration on this subject, because the warm-up area is for exclusive use of the athletes. They are competing on the day until 2 p.m. Only after 2 p.m. the other athletes that are not competing on the day can use the warm-up area. As you know, we have also training facilities in the hotels, and you can always use this for training. Random weigh-in, as usual, we do it in the morning, starting 45 minutes before the competition, and the athlete must present himself to the random weigh-in 30 minutes before his first contest. We now follow with the mat planning, so we'll have 4 mats for this competition. This is the mat planning. Please, as you can see, on mat 2, 66, we do 4 rounds before we start with 44 kilos, and on mat 3, we have 4 rounds also from under 60 category, before we start with the next category. So we will do after that round by round, and if for any chance the balance of the mats are really uneven, we can mainly change semifinals, but this is why we should always follow the order of the contest, and also use the coach assistant to have accurate information regarding the competition order. For day 2, this is the planning. Also again, 57, mat 2, we do 2 rounds before we go to 90. And mat 3, under 81, we do 2 rounds before we start with over 70 and over 90. Final block, we do it on only 3 mats. And we'll do the 2 bronzes and final of the same category at the same time. And after that, of course, we do the usual awarding ceremony every other final. This is the information I had regarding sport. I will now pass the floor to my colleague Pavel Volek, EGU Marketing Commission.
Good evening, dear judo friends. I would like to welcome you on behalf of the EGU Marketing Commission to the city of Coimbra, to Portugal, to the city of university and the city of sport. I would also like to address several points regarding the marketing. So as you are aware, both jackets and trousers must be of the same brand, but the belt can be of a different brand. Since this is a cadet tournament, the colored belt can be used, and it's not necessary to have a label on the colored belt. Here you can see the brands which are allowed for the EGU competitions. I would like to remind you that Kappa can be still used under this transition period. Please make sure that the athletes are properly prepared for the judogi control, so that the judogi control is smooth and quick and we have no unnecessary delays. You have received the stickers, labels during the accreditation, so I would like to ask you to make sure that the labels are properly stuck. Yeah, and in case you have any difficulties, any problems, do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much for your attention, and I would like to pass the floor to Nuno Carvalho this time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pavel. So, good evening, everyone. A special welcome from my side in this event taking place in Coimbra, my home city. For this event, my colleague Vladimir Nitka and myself will be in charge of the refereeing matters. We will have a good referee group here, 18 referees from 8 different countries distributed for the formats. As you know, from the beginning of the year we have new adapted rules, so of course we will apply them in this competition as we have applied since the beginning of the year. So we expect a good and positive attitude from the athletes with the competition, especially with this young age. So we expect a good judo attitude also for the coaches and especially for this young age, as they should be the model and the example for the athletes. We expect them to respect the coaches' behavior rules. So, and as usual, the referee commission together with the referees, our aim is to have the right winner in every fight. So that's what we're going to do on this competition, and of course we are available for any clarification from the coaches if it's necessary. So we would like to wish you a very successful competition. Good luck to all, and I pass the floor to my colleague Catarina Rodrigues.
So we will. Now we're looking at the statistics for the technical part of the draw. So we have 299 athletes from 23 nations from 4 continents. And these are the total number per weight categories. Okay, we will start with the men's category under 50 kilograms. We have 17 athletes, the usual 8 seeded, according with the IGF Cadet World Ranking List. So we can draw under 50. Next category under 55. I have 23 entries in this category. Again, only 7 of the athletes are in the world ranking list, so only 7 seeded. We can draw. We move 1 category up, under 60 kilograms. And this is the category with the overall highest participation, 44 athletes. We can draw. Next list is entry of under 66 kilograms. Again, a good participation, 39 athletes, and we can draw. Next category under 73 kilograms, 28 athletes. We can draw. We move one category up under 81 kilograms. We have 18 athletes. We can see here that we have 9 athletes seated because we have 2 athletes with the same position. The same happened in the previous category. This means that the system will draw between these 2 athletes, 8 and 9, and only one of them will actually be seated. This is the rule for the seating position. So please draw. Another category for the boys, which is under 90 kilograms. We have 10 athletes. Please draw. And the last category for the boys is over 90 kilograms, and we have 7 athletes. So last draw for the men, please. We'll now start with the women category. Under 40 kilograms, we have only 3 athletes. This will be a round robin. We can draw. In this presentation, it looks like a knockout system, but in the PDF, it will show like a round robin. Next category, under 44 kilograms, we have 6 athletes. We can draw. Under 48 kilograms, 22 athletes in this category. Please draw. under 52 kilograms, 22 athletes. Please draw. And the under 57 kilograms will be the next category. 21 entries. Please draw. We move one category up, under 63 kilograms. 16 athletes. Please draw. Next category, under 70. 14 athletes. We can draw. And we have one last draw, which is over 70. And we have 9 athletes inscribed in this weight category, so we can draw. So this concludes the technical part of the draw. I would like to say thank you to our computer team and all the technical team for the help in the preparation of this draw. I also would like to have some final words for the coaches regarding this age group. Cadets means education. So I really hope and ask the help of all coaches to set examples for our young athletes, our future generation. Please respect the judo values and the judo path that we always have to take. Please, we need to educate our young athletes. Please, so follow the rules in the field of play. Keep the judogi on. Always bow, and of course respect also the officials and all the opponents. I wish you all good luck for this event. As usual, if you have any question or any doubt, you can always come to me or any of my colleagues in the UGU team or local organization team, because we will do our best to help you. So good luck to all of you. Thank you.